like the bald guy.
Yeah.
And I like,
Because he hates his wife or whatever.
I don't know.
He just wants to die.
I like, I don't think he's married. I don't know what you're talking about.
The bald guy?
Bald guy and the girl from A Break with Kimmy Schmidt, the main girl, the girly show girl.
What's up, everybody? Bat Tracy for Punk Rock Blues. This is my comrade, Lex Dahl.
Hey guys, Lex Dahl here for Punk Rock Blues.
That's us. And it's Tuesday Blues Day.
Tuesday Blues Day!
It's super late. It's 1 p.m. already. We're on a bit of a time crunch. We got to be home by 2. And it's a super easy one. We got 2 stops. We're going to Best Buy and the comic book shop.
Oh, we're not going to Tanner's?
No, we're not going to Tanner's. I don't need CBD stuff.
Oh, I just told you to stop in.
Yeah, I want to stop in eventually, but
I figured we're there.
no, I don't have any money either to spend on that. Today's a super easy Tuesday Blues Day. Really, the only thing that comes out today is X-Men Dark Phoenix, which
Still a 2 lane, or does this become the exit?
I'm pretty sure this becomes the exit. Which is the only thing I'm going to be getting today, because it's really the only thing that comes out today. And I didn't see it in theaters, because who did? But I still have an interest, because man, was Apocalypse bad. And I've heard this isn't the worst one. Like,
Really?
yeah, the Weekly Planet said that this is a bad movie, but it's not the worst one. Apocalypse is the worst because the ending is just jagged metal flying around in the air. Which I agree with, because, God, that movie's so trash.
Have you seen, or have they seen New Mutants?
No, it's not out yet.
I just didn't know if they got like an early.
No, they don't get anything.
Well, they always say they go to something.
They get, yeah, some early tickets or whatever, but it's because they're the biggest podcast in Australia.
Are they?
Well, they won the Potties for most popular podcast.
How many years?
Just one. You can only win it once. Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
And then if you've been following Tuesday Blues Day weekly, you'll probably know I've been looking for Superior, the comic by Mark Millar, for a few weeks. And Bob, our local friend Bob, our local Bob, he ordered it for me at the comic shop.
Is he giving you a call yet?
No, I told him it didn't. I was like, oh, you don't have to bother calling. I'll just come in next Tuesday. And he's like, yeah, it should be here. Because he said to be here in the truck this last weekend.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I gave him my name. So I think he set it aside. So, yeah, I'm going to be getting that.
Yeah, I think it's a hold for a week.
Yeah.
There, I've held stuff there before.
Hi, Boyle.
God, it's so bright in this fucking parking lot.
I'm actually okay right now. So, the one thing that came out today, X-Men Dark Phoenix. It was called Dark Phoenix in theaters, but they released it as X-Men because Disney's not stupid with their marketing like Fox was. Also, I have zero hopes for this movie because I know it's not going to be good. Because Fox hasn't made a good X-Men movie since X2, if you exclude the Deadpools and the Wolverines.
And X3, it's great.
X3's not great.
It's not that bad, I watched
It's not that bad, but X2's legitimately great.
And this Steel Up to Galaxy Quest is the movie that I bought today, because Tim Allen is the biggest draw in Hollywood, and he sells like it's the fucking nothing.
Is he a draw?
Do you think
Definitely not anymore.
that if they remade this movie,
They would never.
this guy right here, played by Bill Hader, every time I watch it, I'm like, what's Bill Hader doing in this? He's too young for this. He would totally be one of them. Maybe it's not that guy. Maybe there's another one that looks just like him.
Sam Rockwell's in this. I always forget about that.
Yeah, he's Guy.
You're not gonna die on the planet, guy.
I'm not? What's my last name?
It's I don't know.
Nobody knows!
Sam Rockwell's one of my
Rainn
favorite
Wilson's
actors
in
ever.
this. I always forget Rainn Wilson's
Yeah.
in it.
Do you guys know that? Sam Rockwell? Him and Ben Foster are like 2 of my favorite actors.
This movie's fucking great. I wish he came with a code so we could give it out. Why don't steelbooks come out with codes?
New ones do.
This is the 20th anniversary, so it's new.
Yeah, but
This is only PG.
Is it?
Yeah.
What?
What the fuck?
Huh. I always thought it was NC-17.
It's 17. It's 102 minutes. Tony Shalhoub.
Let's go, because we want to go to the comic shop and I want to stop and get food. I kept reaching for my to buckle and I kept using my left hand. Boy! We're going comic
Let me
book.
take you to the comic shop. I'll let you lick my
Comic book.
book. He's got lollipops in there, so it works.
This is the store we always go to, by the way. I don't think we've ever showed it. Westfield Comics right there. So
Home of Bob.
tell them we sent you.
They know us.
Maybe.
Yeah, those two guys.
Those two
They
guys.
come in on Tuesdays. Oh, all right, okay.
So we got some comics. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do people care about our comic stuff?
I don't know.
I got Superior from Mark Millar. I've been excited to read for a long time. And then this was in the $5 box. I got Prime from Ultraverse, which is silly. And then this just came out recently, and I thought it looked interesting. The Death-Defying Devil by Gail Simone. And I've read some other stuff by her, so.
I got Batman Secret Files #1, because look how cool that cover is. It's like embossed and glittery.
Yeah.
It's new, so I'm excited to read
I like
it.
the new DC.
Yeah.
What else did you get?
Comic book, the little newspaper you got. Comic shop
Oh, you didn't
book.
buy. What was that other one you
Doom
had?
Patrol, or Scott Pilgrim,
Yeah.
or that was it. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I'm very tired.
It just woke up.
I went to bed at like close to 5, and then I was woken up at 9:20 a.m. by someone knocking on our door.
Who was that?
I don't know. Actually, we don't have to get food unless you want to get
I
something.
have to eat.
Okay, because I'll just wait till I get home because I have a free pizza.
Well, then I'll just go through Culver's then if you're not going to get anything. We're going to Culver's.
Go, I guess.
Scraps and Thinny.
Alright, so he got Culver's. This is the outro now. This is probably a shorter video.
Yeah,
But that's okay.
Yeah.
We're not doing a whole lot today.
We didn't even do a clip of us saying we're going into Best Buy now.
Oh my god.
I work, I eat, then work.
Yeah, he works. Well, as always, I'm Bat Tracy. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Stardust at BatTracy01.
I've been Lexstyle. You can follow me on Instagram at straight at JTheaStrike and on Twitter at Check out my Stardust to Start there at Lexstyle. And go to twitch.tv/Lexstyle2Ls. Follow me there.
And you can follow the channel on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Punk Rock Blues.
You can pledge to our Patreon at patreon.com/punkrockblues.
Whoa, whoa, wee, wah.
Wah, wah, wee, wah.
We're on our way home now.
Yeah, we ran all the way.
Oh, we didn't. We drove.
Oh, okay.
There's Atticus.
I forgot what mode of transportation this was.
It's a Jeep. Jeep.
Jeep life.
Brian!
Hi, Brian.
Brian!
Oh, Brian, he's a funny guy.
You know what I said to Brian one time? I said, hi, and Brian. Do you get it?
Yeah. I'll ask him, has anyone ever replaced hi with Bri and then just go, Bri? Let Bell out. Mom home already? Alright. Bye.
Bye.